forgotten how to do this properly. I wish I was kidding. I don't remember how to do it from my phone. Hence this grain. This is not artistic choice. This is not drip. This is not aesthetic. This is purely circumstantial. But I was just walking around in circles in my kitchen, and I figured I'd talk to a microphone rather than just the air in front of me, because I have just completed a 3-song project, which I'm super proud of. I think it's great. I love it. I'll probably talk more about it on here. And I love it the most. Sorry, the main reason. See, I don't even know how to chop this up anymore. The main reason that I really love it is the fact that I produced the whole thing. This is the first time I've ever mixed and mastered from start to finish, recorded from start to finish. It was all done here in my living room. But here's the problem. Herein which lies the problem. I don't know how to show the world this project without chopping it up into content and just pandering and treating the audience like they're stupid and, spoon feeding them, being all like, did I just write the song of the summer? Like, no, I didn't. I did not write the song of the summer. I didn't write the song of the winter, the fall, the spring, the solstice, anything. I did not. I love these songs. I'm not downplaying them, but I don't think I wrote the catchy little whatever that, TikTokers are going to swing their hips to. I mean, it'd be cool if like the Pinterest people wanted to get a bouquet of flowers and walk and film their feet and film their cappuccinos and their small moments from their tripods with my song playing over it. That'd be cool. That seems a lot more likely. I just don't know how to get there, because I see so many people on my Instagram feed, creatives, mainly musicians, but also like fashion designers and whatever. And I want to make it clear, no hate to these people. I'm not judging. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. But I see them make content, and I just can't wrap my head around it for myself. When I see them do it, I don't think it's like embarrassing or anything. I'm not like, wow, how could you do that to yourself? It's more so I see it, and I cannot envision myself in their shoes doing these things. I cannot write a little POV, this is you caption, and have someone else film me while my song plays. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. And it's not that I don't have confidence in my art. It's not that I'm like, oh, I don't like the song enough to push it. It's like I love the song too much to make it into this little meme or this little joke. I don't know how else to put it. And it's lighthearted. These people are going to blow up before I do. There's no doubt about it. And I'd say it directly to them that chances are a record label's looking at them as like a viable option and looking at me. Like, look at the quality of this shit. Terrible. But I think the main thing is I just don't know how to make stuff and present it in such, I don't even know what to, like I'm wrapping it in plastic and throwing it on a shelf and mass producing it. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I'm just here in my living room with the guitar, and I'm just doing it because I really like it. And I think it sounds really good. And before, I definitely would have done like, okay, what do I have to do to be famous? What do I have to do to make this pop off and make this viral? I don't know if anything I ever make is going to be viral unless it's completely by accident. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to create stuff and put out music videos and not chop them up into reels and YouTube shorts and shit like that. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm cheering these people on. I've had people who make this stuff and make their little reels and make, not little, I don't mean to minimize their effort, but I mean in actual fact, little reels, like they're 4 seconds long. Like, and they would be chasing it and stuff, and they'd get really discouraged, and I'd hit them up and be like, what's wrong? They'd say, I put all this effort in and nothing comes out of it. And I've told them, keep going, keep grinding. You're going to make it. It's going to work one day. One of those is going to have an M on it or 2 M's on it, and then the label's going to see, and if that's the goal, then it's going to happen. I'm encouraging this 100%. I just don't know how to do it. And I don't want to be taught. I don't want someone to be like, well, you just find a TikTok trend and I don't want to learn. I really don't. And I think that's a problem I'm running into. And I don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to right now. I think I'm just talking to me. And I just want to tell myself I'm proud of myself for finishing this project. It's 3 songs long. It's 7 minutes. It doesn't matter. I did it from start to finish. Had the idea, conceptualized it, and made it. And it's not so much about, oh, I'm so cool, I did it by myself, I don't need any help. It was more like, isn't it cool that I encouraged myself along the way and didn't hit obstacles and immediately pawn off the work to somebody else and be like, fuck, I don't know how to make the guitar sound cool. Let me hit up one of my friends who's way better at this. I'm proud of myself that I actually stuck through that. So I think that's cool. And I think that is the success of this no matter what. I don't know how to make it into reels. It's probably not meant to be in reels. But the thing is, I was gonna say maybe I should go on TikTok and chop up like different sounds from it and try to put some vibey videos with it. But at the end of the day, I would never watch those. So why would I try to make those? When I see musicians like pushing their songs using reels and shit, I just scroll right past. I have no interest. I know the effort it takes. I encourage it. I respect it. It like I don't even want to say content creation is an art. I really don't think it is, but I think it's a skill for sure. And I think there's a huge difference. I think that content creation, well, I guess anything that's art has creativity involved, you know? So I guess it could technically be an art form. That person has TikTok lights on in their home and their whole room is a deep purple. And I'm just wondering how in God's name you exist like that. It looks like a reptile cage. Anyways, whatever. Godspeed, not my room. And what was I saying? I don't know. I just don't consider it an art form, honestly. But I think by pure definition, I'm completely wrong. I think it is an art form, and I just don't think I know how to do it. I think that canvas is one that I'll never figure out how to paint more than a stick figure on, which is fine, because maybe someday people will like minimalist, and my little stick figures will hang in the Louvre in terms of content creation. I mean, this is pretty bare bones. It kind of sucks. When you really look at it and chop it up, this video kind of sucks. Not actually. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty sick. But I mean, like, quality wise, this is the front camera on the 2021 MacBook Pro. I don't know. Not even one of the new ones with the AI on it or anything like that. I mean, you can tell by the quality. I got this mic at a garage sale, but the entire project that I just recorded was all done on this mic. Isn't that nifty? Isn't that cool? Super sick. I'm pretty sure Bon Iver did his first album For Emma. I think it was called that. For Emma Forever or something. Damn, I listened to that like 100 times. I don't even know the name of it. I think he did it on a mic like this with a bunch of guitars from eBay. And I sat there thinking, I swear he was sick too. Maybe tuberculosis? I don't think so. I can't remember what it was. But he got these guitars off eBay and slapped a mic in front of them and made a timeless record. And I thought, well, clearly it's not the equipment holding me back, because this man was recording like he was in the Stone Age, and he could probably barely leave his bed, and these guitars are probably hanging on by duct tape and sheer willpower. So, you know, like, I don't even know what else to say. If I can't make an album with a Martin guitar and a MacBook, like, hang it up, brother. If we're going to blame the technicalities and we're going to blame the equipment, it's just not it. I don't know. There's nothing really to blame. I could make content if I wanted to. I just don't think I want to. I just hope maybe one day that, like, Tyler the Creator or, like, I don't know, Rex Orange County. I was going to say Mac Miller, but, you know, I don't see him signing me anytime soon. Rest in peace. That was more a Freudian slip of just artists I'd love to work with. But that one is more impossible than the other two, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe one of these videos gets 20 views and they just decide to lend an eye to it and be like, wow, that's super cool. Would love to meet this kid. I'd say I'm a kid. I'm 28. I don't know why I always feel like I'm not 28. Well, I know I'm 28, but I don't feel like an adult. I pay my own bills, though, and all that stuff. And I work for, you know, my money, and I cook my meals. I got a stomach full of Oreos right now, though, so growing up does get kind of sick. You do actually get to choose whenever you want Oreos and just go eat cookies for dinner if you want. Doesn't really make you an adult, though, but I don't know what does. Hope I never find out. Anyways, yeah, the project's called Handful. It'll be out soon. I'm proud of it. I think it's super sick. And yeah,